Well, hello and welcome back to another weekly What's What here at the Crescent Lake Club. Another short, small news week, not a whole lot. We did get some things. First up, we had Run Disney reveal the 2021 Wine and Dine Half Marathon medals. You had the Evil Queen as the 5K, Oogie Boogie and Jack Skellington as the 10K, Yzma and Gronk as the half marathon medal, and then Ursula as the challenge medal. So we'll see what Wine and Dine Marathon Weekend brings. I'm very excited to see. I won't be there, but I'm very excited to have Run Disney back and everything that goes around with that. Then keeping with the villainous kind of Halloweeny, spooky season theme, we go into Walt Disney World unveiled their best bites for the Halloween season this year. As Boo Bash started this past week. So a lot of new treats, special items you can find at the parks during this Halloween season. And then, of course, going into more Halloween news, Oogie Boogie Bash is going on at Disneyland later this year with the Halloween season. And they are adding a dessert and dinner package options to their offerings for the party. Those are, of course, extra charges. So if you are interested in those, check those out. We have more details on our website that you can find at the bottom right here. Then we go into making memories this week. We take a look at the theater in the wild at Disney's Animal Kingdom. This theater has housed a few shows over its history. First, starting out with the Jungle Book show, then moving into Tarzan Rocks, which is one that I think many remember, and then most recently Finding Nemo the musical, which has yet to return. Hopefully, it will. Otherwise, we'll see what comes next to the theater in the wild at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Check out all that history on our Making Memories for this week as we continue to count down the days, now under 50 days until the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. Uh, then we go into a Tita's Take this week. We had the Disney's third quarter earnings report on Thursday, yesterday, and it wasn't as news heavy as some past ones. They're not necessarily going to be every time they are an earnings report. They're not supposed to be, a news kind of feature, but we did get some hints from Bob Chapek on Disney Genie, which is still coming. I know some people have kind of forgot about it, thinking it's not coming anymore, but it is still coming. It is a big planning tool that will be what Chapek calls My Magic Plus on steroids. If you don't know, My Magic Plus was the big rollout of Magic Bands, My Disney Experience, and all those things that essentially brought Disney theme park going to your phone. So this is just taking that to the next level. He also said that it's going to be better for guests as they're going to spend less time waiting in line and more time having fun. So we shall see how well this works, because we all know Disney IT sometimes isn't all there. Then today we got a bunch of news this morning. First up, we got a teaser for a new anthem song that will be part of the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. This is going to be throughout all four parks as part of the Beacons of Magic or Beacons of Light on the park icons. It will play as part of that. It's also going to be played by various musical groups like the Philharmonic, Dapper Dans, Voices of Liberty, stuff like that. They're all going to play versions of this song throughout the 18-month 50th celebration. Then Space 220 was the next news item today. It finally has an opening date. Well, sort of. But mid-September is when Disney is now saying that it will open. We got an inside look from Disney Imagineer Zach Ridley at what it looks like. You're going to take one of two elevators up 220 miles into the air to the Centauri space station, where you will dine on a signature prefix menu. Lunch will be a 2-course menu, and dinner will be a 3-course menu. So very excited to check this restaurant out finally after nearly 2 years of when it was supposed to open to now when it finally is opening. And then we also now continue with Epcot. Got news today, or really a behind the scenes look at the music behind Harmonious, the new nighttime spectacular, coming to Epcot on October 1st. Over 200 people, vocalists, musicians, artists, whatever, worked on this soundtrack, and it includes some larger names like that you may be familiar of with Louis Fonsi and Danny Goki, and as many others as well. There's a whole list of people that worked on this show and the music behind it. It's going to feature some Disney favorites as well as some original songs. So we're very excited to check this out. It's going to be a show unlike any other. And like I said, will debut on October 1st. That is it for the news this week. No foodie find this week. It's been quite a busy week. We have our cruising expert Keels is just got back. She is now at Universal checking out Royal Pacific. So we'll have some details on that hotel and, of course, her cruising experiences. So stay tuned for more on that. Continue to check out our social media pages, our website, all that fun stuff. Links down below. So be sure to check out those and all that fun stuff. So we will see you next week.